Welcome back to Input Fishing, everybody. Today I'm fishing a private lake out by Blue Line Paintball with some friends. Now this lake is stocked with blues and channels, I'm told, but it's also got everything else. But it's got something else that I haven't got a chance to fish for a lot, and that's wipers. It's also looking like this is going to be my last video in Texas for a while anyway. Yeah, next week we'll be making stuff in Louisiana. We'll be back down in southeast Louisiana, but until then, let's enjoy this afternoon and see what this lake has to offer. So we got here Billy from Last Cast and the family. If you guys want to check out his info for his bait shop, down in the description. Now, let's get to business here, if this goose will let me. Can I fish? Or are we playing rodeo here? I am just going to put out one line for catfish at the moment. For the moment, we're going to do a slip rig. There are problems here that I've identified and I'm about to talk about. I got stuff to do. We got a problem here if you don't. Let's see if we can get this baited up before we get attacked by Christmas over there, or Thanksgiving. I'm not sure which one he is, or if he's really slated for a meal. So we got a 1/0 here. It's a thin wire hook, and we're going to put on these little green night crawlers. This might not be my best option, this slip rig I have tied up. There's a reason for it. Let's put one more night crawler on before we get attacked. As far as I could get it, this guy about stuck his head up my butt when I put the rod down. So the biggest reason why I'm not sure if the slip rig at this particular spot is the best option is because it seems like back over here on this part of the lake, the bottom is over vegetated. That means I don't know where the weed line is. When we were walking across here, when I opened the video, I noticed that all the way over there where that little house is on the bridge, little covered part, the weed line goes all the way out. So this whole back end could be weeded up, and it's pretty thick vegetation that's right underneath the water. Here he comes. So that means that this bait is probably not going to work because it's in the weeds. It could get a bite still. These guys over here are fishing goldfish and other live bait under the cork, but of course I did not bring corks because they're packed. Well, we'll give it a few minutes. Another thing to talk about why today might be difficult for fishing anyway is because we're in the middle of a cold front. We're kind of like almost post cold front conditions, kind of still there because it's going to drop again tonight. But it's been cold this week for spring in Texas. I'm going to get a piece of cut bait. I'm going to fish under a cork about almost 4.5 feet. No lead, no weights, just a weighted cork down to a size 8 Aberdeen. See if that'll work. There's a lot of vegetation here, so I can't drop shot like I love to do. What are you doing? It's not cut bait, little crappie. First fish, not what we're looking for, but yeah, you're right. Yeah. What do we got this time? Finally, we have a piece of cut bait. All right, we got a piece of cut bait now. We're gonna go with a really small piece. We have a 2/0 circle hook here that's snailed up. Everything's 30-pound test today. I keep getting bites right there where I've put this bait. That was when I was throwing the crawlers out there. Let's see if we get a bite off the cut bait. Here we go. Yes. Another little piece of cut bait. All right, let's put out a live bait. underneath a big cork that I just borrowed. Now this is a 5/0 circle hook. It's a little windy for doing this, but this is a way to keep my bait up out of the weeds. Could get anything like this on that bluegill. The wind is in my face, so it's not great. It's anybody's guess, because we also have, if there's a fish here, I don't feel anything pulling back. We're about to go. The rod tip just went while I was talking to people. Now, if there's a fish here, he's covered in vegetation. There's nothing. There was no fish and barely any bait left. What did that? Chewed it all up. Maybe a turtle? So we're in a different spot, same lake. We're on the dam. The water's deeper. It's not as vegetated. We thought we were going to get away from the geese. We're not getting away from the goose. He's coming over here. All right, my live bait is still alive. We're gonna put it out on the bottom, see what we get here. Put a piece of cut bait out here now. This is on the live bait. I was about ready to give up on this spot because nothing's going on, but now I'm not giving up. Running pretty good too. Yeah. We got us a double here. Billy over here has got one too. This is a weird looking catfish. Look at this. Nice double.
Nice.
Nice double.
Nice.
Yeah, you're right. 3.79. Nice. Look at this. Nice double. Yeah, you're right. This one's probably just under 3 pounds, Billy's bass, and this one is 3. It's probably one of my bigger ones this year out of Texas. I'm gonna let him go.
Be mine.
Yeah.
Bye, fishy. Well,
There he goes.
one of the day.
We just released 2 bass, and now Billy is hooked up. This is that Danny King stink bait, right?
No, I'm not using that.
Oh, dang.
Oh.
That's another bass.
Yes, sir. 3 basses in one day.
Oh.
I love that.
What is this on? Live bait?
This is live bait. Minnow.
Oh, on a minnow. Yeah, you're right.
Come on over here.
Yeah.
Come on up here.
Oh, yeah. Imagine if it's the exact
Oh, that is a nice hog. Another 2-pounder. Yeah, you're right. Whoa, got some muscle to him.
Yeah.
Here you go, sir.
He's a feisty one.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Let's keep doing this. I'm gonna pop this worm out here real quick, see if I can get another big live bait.
There you go.
Ho, 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 look at the size of that gill.
Oh, wow.
Oh, you don't want to use that for bait. You want to use that for a sandwich or some crackers. That's a good sized gill. Whoa. Look at that. Wow. I want a bait, but I want a live bait, and that's too big. I'm not going to keep that for cut bait because I have plenty at the moment. Whoa. That is even bigger than the first one.
Wow. And there's a fish right there.
Finally, I got a gill the size I want. Little tiny little sucker. Let's catch something with this. Whoa, this one's not very big, but man, he's putting up a good fight.
I missed it.
Got it. Hold your right tip up. Hold it up. Come on. There you go. There. Shit, I can't do mine either. Yeah, where's yours?
Oh,
Keep going. There's you a nice bass.
Yeah!
Keep your rod tip up. Keep going.
First bass!
I know. This is your first bass. Look at
Yeah!
look at that.
that. Look at that chunk.
Woo! Yeah!
What'd you get?
Wow.
Wow, doubles.
Yeah! We got twins again.
You want to weigh that?
Yes.
3.20.
Yeah!
3 pound bass.
Yours is 2.20.
Okay.
It's about 2 pounds. Whoa. Got something big here. I don't know if it's actually a fish. I think I have a big turtle. I want it to be something else. This is on that live bait. Oh, no, it's not. We've got us another double. They've got one over there, and I've got a big bass with a lot of vegetation. Oh, oh.
I think this one's bigger than your other one.
Whoa, that's huge over there.
I think this one's bigger than the other one. No, you did have a
Look at that.
nice.
This one's not very big, 2.78, but let's see what the one they got is. Look at that. That is a nice looking fish. I'm going to just let this guy go like that. 2.76.
Almost.
I've changed my cut bait line to a 5/0 for a bigger piece. Just put that out there. I need to get another live bait. Yeah, let's see if I can get a doable live bait or another tank bluegill. Just like that. Oh, that'll work. That is a good size right there. Not too small, not too big. I'm hooking these right behind the head, just like this.
Oh, dang.
Riley grabbed the line from the other one.
Can I reel mine in?
Oh,
Oh,
that's another nice one.
Oh.
Look at that. Oh, another tank gill. Look at that. I need a live bait, but man, so much fun. Some of these farm ponds will surprise you with the size of gill coming out of them. That is pretty good. That's not bad. That's not even the biggest one I've pulled out of here today. Same property, different pond. This one's supposed to be full of cats, and it is muddy looking. At this spot, I'm going to put out 2 bluegill heads to start. I have a little bit of cut bait with me, so I think I should have enough to do this. We're getting a hit on this rod right here. The tip just, look at that, bouncing down. I'm gonna pick it up and see what's up. Oh, getting a hit on the other rod now. There we go. We're hooked up. Oh, we got beaver tail action out there. Yeah, you're right. Oh, oh. I bet you thought there wasn't going to be any catfish in this video. Oh, beaver tailing like crazy. Look at that. Not a big blue cat, but a farm pond blue cat at that. That is a nice, almost albino looking. Look how pale he is coming out of this chocolate milk. I mean, this is really muddy water, but That is a nice looking eater cat right there. Not too fat, not skin and bones though. I'm gonna let it go. I'm not keeping fish. Oh, you're singing. Yeah, you're right. He's only maybe a pound. Whoa.
Times we stock 25-pound albino channel catfish.
Oh, I've got a double. Oh, no, I've got a runner. What's going on here? Something running like crazy. I saw like bright orange. I don't know what is going on, what we got here. This might not be a catfish. Oh no, it is a catfish. What was the bright orange? He must have had a t-shirt on or something and it came off. Maybe it was his underwear. That is another really pale blue cat. Look at that. Almost albino, but it's not an albino. Nice. About the size of the first one we got. A pound or more. Singer. You're going the wrong way. There you go. You about got it. You about got it. There you go. Here we go. Another runner, man. He picked up the bait and ran with it. Oh, nice fight. Not a big cat, but putting up a good fight. About the same size as the first two. Oh no, he's a hair smaller. Very, very lightly colored, very pale. All right, I'm just gonna let him go right here. This may or may not be my last video in Texas, but maybe. If it is my last video in Texas for a while, pretty good session. Caught all my favorite fish: bass, brim, sac-a-lait, catfish, blue catfish at that. Pretty cool. It is really cold and we're losing the light. It's getting dark. I still have 2 lines out. I'm tempting fate here doing the outro with the lines out, but we're probably going to close it right here. If there's more fish, then it was darker before you saw this. Yeah, you're right. Pretty good day, I'd say. So I will see you next time.